Hello friend, welcome to my channel Cube Coding. I'm your friend Mudassar. Today I'm going to solve the problem of Leet Code. Its problem is a merge the two sorted list. So inside this problem given two list, you have to just merge the two list. So let's start the coding without further delay. Uh, Before the proceeding, I'd like to tell you one thing. If you visit my channel first time, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Get the notification of my upcoming videos. So let's start the coding without further delay. So first you have to declare the variable dummy. Dummy just like a head of our list merge list, just like in indicate. I will assign the new node of that list. Here is pass the value of 0. And again I declare the head because why am I declare the head? Because that is keep the address of the head, because I will iterate I will iterate the div because it's go to first to last. So that's why reason we have to keep the address of the head inside the another value. So that's why reason head is make the variable for the keep the address of the head of the merge list. After that, I will open the loop while loop, and inside this list one and list two. So when both are not empty, to come in this loop, and after that I will check the value list one dot val, and is less than list two val. Sorry, list two val inside. So come inside this caption, inside this block, and I will assign the dummy dot next is equal to list one. After that you have to move one next step list two. So let's go to forward to list one step, and as it is suppose list two elements, list two value is smaller than list one value. So come in else block, and I will assign dummy dot next is equal to, here is a write the list two, and again I will again forward to one step list two, just like do with list one. Same thing I will doing here with list two, and after that finally you have to move one step dummy, because here assign the value of dummy, and is go to suppose list two size is smaller than list one. Suppose the list two size is smaller than list one. So list one element is left. So when is the left? So come in this loops and check the until it is list one not a go to empty. Then so here is assign the value dummy dot next is equal to list one, and I will again forward to list one step. I will do in I am doing I will do and the not make list one is empty, become empty, and as it is I will move to one step dummy dot next. Suppose the list two is greater than list one, so it's skip that loops and come in this loop, because here is a list two is not empty. So come in this loops, and I will assign again dummy dot next is equal to list two, and after that again list two forward one step dot next, and as it is forward dummy dot next. So finally, you are assigned all the values of list one and list two in a sorted format in the dummy list. So here is a you have to print. Here is a return the value of all the elements of your merging list. So here is a write a return and head. When you here write the head, so it is include the zero, but you not need to zero because you can see start from one. So you not need to zero, so you have to write next because it writes from this next values after the first element. So when you write, so one time I will try to again use what is my code and how is it working. So I first here inside you can see also before the proceeding I first is check that it's running or not. You can see it is accepted. It is running fine. So I will show you how is the flow of my code. So first it is a dummy of the head or so assign insert zero. Again I will keep inside the head because that is keep the address of my dummy head. And after that check the list one and list two is not empty. When is both are not empty, so come in this block, come in this loop, and I will check the whose value is the smaller. So who's come to first. As it is when suppose the list one is greater than list two, so it is left or when is left the value list one. So all this assign again is dummy list. As it is suppose a list one greater than list two is greater than list one. So it's come this block. I will so again starting assigning the dummy list. Finally, you have to print the head of the list your merging list. So again, see it is submit or not. You can see it is go to submit successfully. I hope you got understood what am I flow my code, and I hope got easily because that is very easy. It's easy manner solving the problem. I hope understood. Thank you for watching my videos.